Salutations wet shavers, Spencer here, back for another shave video. Good vibes, I'm on my weekend, should be good. Gonna start it off with a cracking shave tonight hopefully. Going to be reviewing the Prince Calibre 6 blade. Let me have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blade cartridge. This got highly recommended by a subscriber of mine. He just said, oh man, I've tried double edges and cutthroats and I use this and it blew my mind. So I'm going to be thinking about a couple of issues that Cartridge Razors has and see if this stops at. 1, expensive cartridges. Yes, it fixes that. These are a lot cheaper. I got this with 3 cartridges for $8 Australian at Aldi. I'm pretty sure it's an exclusive for Aldi. Also, they had a value pack going on, which was the handle and I think 20 cartridges maybe, and I think that was $20. So that's ridiculously cheap. I think it was something like that. It was either 12 or 20, but either way, in terms of cartridges, that's incredible because Gillette skin guards for I think 10 cartridges, 2 blades in each cartridge, because it's a skin guard, so 2, it's $42. That's ridiculous. That's like $4 a cartridge. It was stupidly expensive. Anyway, this is much cheaper. You get your extra 2 blades, which means absolutely nothing. All comes down to the shave, and in my opinion, these higher blade cartridges clog a lot easier. So purposefully this week, I've been shaving every couple of days. So I've probably only got 3 uses on this. So this will be the 4th one, and on this same cartridge, it's felt the same, which is quite good. So as you can see, I've got 2 days growth, which is a lot heavier than my day's growth. So we'll put it up to the test today. Brush is going to be the Cleanso Butterscotch with a Mueller STF version 2 knot. I do have a Mueller STF version 1 knot coming in. Not sure when that'll come in, probably a little while away, but that's fine, I'm not in a rush. Got a few good products coming in that, got quite a few adjustables, which will be excellent, and I'm really excited. Oh, the scent. Whew, I've got to tell you, I got this from Shaver Shop for like, I think $25 for the tub, which is actually pretty good. It's a 6 fluid ounce shaving cream, but oh, the scent is incredible. It's like a melony, fruity cologne scent. Like it's got that mass-produced cologne scent to it, which for me, it makes it so damn good. And funnily enough, it's got the fragrance notes in here. So it says on the top notes, you got your melon, apple and bergamot. Mid notes, you get your grapefruit, patchouli and black pepper. And then your base notes, sorry guys, really need to get a new mount, sorry guys. Base notes, tobacco, amber, musk and vanilla. Oh, it's gorgeous. And you can smell like a little bit of everything in there. It's absolutely awesome. Also got a drink going. Just a wine, cheap wine. I'm not made of money at the moment, so I should be right. All right, I've just had a shower. Gonna put some more hot water on the face. Let's get that going. So yeah, how's your week going, guys? Good? Mine's going pretty good. Doing managing and stuff at work, if I didn't say that already, which has been alright. So I work at a cafe, more of a high volume cafe because we're at a shopping centre, but at the moment we're quite quiet compared to what we used to be. Alright, pretty decent dollop of cream. This is way more than I need, especially into a smaller knot like this. I think this is the 19 or 21 mil. Either way, for me, especially a synthetic knot, that is plenty for 3 passes, and you'll be able to see that because I'll probably do 2 or 3 passes. So get that on there. These knots are probably my favorite synthetic knots. You get the beautiful properties of a plisson, but more natural feeling fibers that feel more like a heavily broken in Omega boar brush, which I absolutely adore that feeling. I love my Omega boar brushes. Just covering the top of my drink so I don't get lather in it. Alright, even more water. You don't want the shave cream to be too thick, especially with cartridges. It just makes it that much more prone to clogging. The thinner you do it, the easier it's going to unclog out of that razor, which the shaving gels that get sold with these cartridge razors don't help it because they are so dense, but somehow they still don't provide any cushion. I don't know how they manage to do it, but the mass market, I'm telling you, is starting to get a little bit better. They're starting to listen, I think. I think I said in the last video I ordered the Gillette Heritage, Heritage, I'm pretty sure it's called, DE razor. Not really knowing anything about it, I just, as soon as I heard Gillette remade a DE, I put my order down. Didn't realise, I think they've just used a DE89 head, so we'll see what happens when I get it. Even if it is a DE89 head, I'm still going to really enjoy it because I do love that razor. But it is annoying that with all the patents they have from old past razors that they didn't bloody just redo something like that. If they remade a Gillette Slim adjustable, could you imagine? Could you imagine how good that would be? Anyway, let's go. Prince Calibre. Also, really, really nice. It's got one of those buffer blades on the back, or whatever you call them, shaping blades. So, to start off, I always use that. It's not very sharp. None of the blades are. It's a cartridge, but it's dang smooth. Dang smooth. And the performance of it is actually quite good. So, starting to get a little bit more tuggy on the blades. So, what's this? 4th use. That's not too bad. 4 uses isn't too bad. And even then, it's not like uncomfortable. I mean, this thing is really, really nice. And what I don't get from this, which is what I was expecting from it, is I get it with a lot of the Gillette cartridges, is when you keep going over, you can start feeling the blades sort of just slowly rubbing, and it's a really that razor burn, that classic razor burn that you get with cartridge razors. I don't get it from this. It's very mild in that sense. It's almost like I wipe the blade over, or blades, and the hair's gone. I mean, it's super, super smooth and comfortable. So this is probably the mildest feeling 6-blade I've used. Use the buffer again. For you guys with coarse growth under your nose, this isn't going to be very good. It's very dull to me. Don't know, may as well just get out your bloody DE razor and clean her up, or a shave it or something. But one of the negatives still stays true, and that is the clogging. Can you just, I think you guys can see all the sort of streakiness going on. It clogs. So, in other words, it's a no. So it still clogs. Been a very boring week for me in terms of shaves because I've used this all week. Very boring week. And it's got that swivel head that goes around like this, and I still don't understand why it does that. I think maybe if you go around your chin area like... Don't know, for me it's useless. It doesn't feel any different to a cartridge that doesn't have one of these. But yeah, definitely feeling a lot less smooth and a lot less sharp. That's 4 uses. That's all right. I wouldn't say that's terrible, especially for the money you're saving in the cartridges anyway. Would I recommend this to anyone? Of course not. It's a cartridge. This still doesn't change my mind whatsoever on cartridge razors. In fact, it sort of just makes me more excited to use the DE again. And I've decided my razor for next week, which will be this beauty, the Feather ASD2. I absolutely love this razor. I forgot how much I love it. Everyone that I've spoken to about it loves it. Whoever's used one loves it. Yeah, first pass, it's actually very close. Damn, the residual slickness is great on this. I mean, it's a cartridge, it normally does that anyway. Yeah, what was I saying? The Feather ASD2. Damn, that is a good razor. It's expensive, but I sort of have a defense for it. So, you know, you've got some of your, you know, really expensive artist-made razors. Some of them can be quite aggressive. Therefore, you're spending all this money and you use it maybe 2-3 times a week. Maybe once. This razor is so mild. I'm not normally into mild razors, but after using the carve with the B plate, for me I felt like it wasn't cutting much, but I'll probably reuse it again, see if my mind's changed. Because if it stays the same like a Feather ASD2, oh, you cannot feel it on your face. You can use it every day, super comfortable. And yeah, like I was saying, you make up the money by being able to use it every day. So for me, it really makes up for the price. They do like a wooden handled one or something. I think it's a wooden handle, which is like an extra $100. No thanks. Save your money. Hit me up and I can send you over to a guy that can make you damn awesome blade razor handles. Well, there's quite a selection. There's a lot of dudes that are making some sick handles. Awesome. Decent shave. You can just go against the grain, you can do whatever you want. Only thing is, no matter what you do, no matter how gentle you are, you're still going to be a little bit more prone to ingrown hairs. Some people don't. Some people can literally just do what I'm doing right now, and my cheeks will be fine. It's my neck that gets really bad. Some people can do that all day long and have absolutely no issues. My skin's more sensitive. I don't want to say I have sensitive skin because I don't react to a lot of soaps. I think I've reacted to maybe 3 or 4 soaps. And, you know, I know some people that have proper sensitive skin that really, you know, can't buy fragrance. And to me, that's proper sensitive skin, or have to have the mildest of razors, otherwise their face just falls apart. Damn, this is good residual slickness. Nowhere near as good as the fat though. Mitchell's Wool Fat, which I see Chris over at Another Cut Above has finally gotten one. Mitchell's Wool Fat is one of the best soaps. And I've always said it, I've loved Mitchell's Wool Fat. It keeps up with every artisan to date, in my opinion. And beats them all in post-shave, in my opinion. Shoot me down. But it does. For me. And it makes an amazing lather. So easy. It's so dense, so slick, so everything. Not expensive. I picked it up in its ceramic dish for like $35 or $40. And refill packs are like $18, and they're hard packs, so they last ages. I've had mine for 2.5-3 years, and it's getting pretty low now, but I think it's probably my most used soap. I think I've used it the most. Face Fat I've finished, but this is a lot harder soap. I know I've used this more. I've broken in so many brushes with that damn soap. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, which you're crazy if you don't, Mitchell's Wool Fat. It's this hard soap. It smells like soap, but I love it. Oh, and the scent's so cool. It's got an old school soapy smell, which I just love it. I think it's so good. All right. This is my first shave that I haven't used the rhodium since I got it. I'm pretty sure. Damn, that was a good shave. It still gets close though. It's impressive with how close it gets, but you still get a little bit of irritation. It's definitely not fun, and it clogs, and it's still more expensive than DE blades, so I cannot recommend it. I just cannot. But if you are a cartridge fan and don't you're too scared to get a DE, even though it's easier, if you're wanting to go over to DE, jump onto my channel, jump onto anyone's channel, just watch them. There are so many more benefits. Anyway, if you are a cartridge only fan, this is really, really good. If you guys have an Aldi, run in, give it a go. The Aldi Calibre, the Prince Calibre, it's got your aloe strip, which for me does sweet FA, but whatever. Six blade. Apparently he was saying the other ones are trash, but this one's really, really good, and it's his favorite. The handle, stupid grippy. I mean, like, I'm trying to throw it. No, not really, but it's super, super grippy. It's light and cheap feeling, as all of them are. Pretty nifty little blade setup though. Like, the pivot doesn't come off, just a little blade bits, and it magnetically stays on, I think, or the clips. Yeah, I don't know. It's boring. I didn't bother looking into it. Anyway, guys, that was my super non-exciting review. I'm so sorry about that. Next one will be more exciting. It's Feather Ace D2. Of course, it's going to be good. Percy Nobleman, absolutely love this stuff. Prince Calibre, Cleanser with the Mueller STF knot. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this brush. And aftershave. What are we going to do? I feel like I need as much sort of help as I can with the post-shave after I use a cartridge. So I've been using this once again all week. Man, this thing's going to run out soon, even though it's not. It's still got heaps in there. Caffeinated aftershave goes on really well. Actually, sorry, goes on cloggy like a regular. Got it. Manny SoCal Shave summed it up perfectly. This smells like toothpaste. Actual toothpaste. No joke, it smells identical to the toothpaste I have. You could put it in my hand, I would have no idea. It's not a great scent. Make a good scent, please, Pacific Shaving Company, and I will buy the crap out of this aftershave because everything else is perfect. It goes on a little heavy, but dries perfectly. You can feel your skin slowly tighten just that little bit. And use it over and over and over and over again. And I know you'll see results because it feels so good. And if it was a fresh mint, I think it would smell really good, but it's not. And it's interesting because it says there's no synthetic or artificial fragrances in there, but it definitely smells that way because it just looks like me toothpaste. Anyway, guys, a fantastic shave. You guys take care, stay safe. Let me know what you guys think about cartridge razors, whether you think they're good, whether you think they're bad. I'm pretty sure in this channel it's probably going to be all pretty negative because most of us come from cartridge razors over to wet shaving for A, a better shave, B, less irritation, C, cheaper. The list goes on. If you're a cartridge razor shaver, check out the channel, check out some razors and just get a love for it. Buy one. Just go for it. You guys take care, stay safe. Catch you guys in the next video. Keep positive and make sure you guys keep smiling. See you later.